Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Middletown South is being brought to you by Prounds Windows and Doors. We're going to get started at Middletown. The whole town is always there on Thanksgiving for North against South. And a special man on the sidelines, former Bronco and Dolphin Noshawn Moreno, a Middletown South legend. That would be a good omen for the Eagles. Opening drive, Ben Kinsella to Robbie Zaga. Zaga moving the chains early on. The big change in the Middletown South offense was shifting Jake Krellin to running back. And Krellin picks up nearly 20 yards. Remember, he's one of the best defensive players in the state. And now he's a two-way threat in his senior year. Krellin finds the zone from 5 yards out. Jake Krellin gives Middletown South a 7-0 lead, an 80-yard drive for the Eagles. And then it's time for the South defense to step up. And it was a family affair. How about Jake's younger brother, Matt Krellin? Go and get it! That's his second pick of the first half. How about that? And talk about some big plays early on. Kinsella's going to go to the air. Robbie Zaga catches the wounded duck. That's a 35-yard gain. South drive would later stall, so at the half, it's 7-0 Middletown South in front. Second half action. Here's a big play from Middletown North. Connor Robbins comes in to rush the quarterback. He takes down Kinsella, and he can't come up with it. Nonetheless, South forced to punt it away on their opening drive. Now, on fourth down, Sean Glenn looks right. Matt Krellin with a big pass break up there. The sophomore shines on Thanksgiving. The Eagles take over at their own 43. And let's double down on the Krellin brothers. Big play by Matt. Bigger play by Jake. A 6-yard touchdown for Jake Krellin. 14-0 Eagles on Krellin's second touchdown of the game. And now Middletown North is feeling the heat. Sean Glenn trying to make a big play. He had a good season. But look who's there. Matt Krellin, INT number 3. Little bro trying to show big bro that he can hang with him. The Eagles take over at their own 35. So it's 3 interceptions to 2 touchdowns. Jake Krellin wants the equalizer, and there it is. What a day for the Krellins. 3 TD runs by Jake, 3 picks by Matt. That's awesome. 21-0 South, early fourth quarter. And Jake Krellin played like a man possessed coming down the line here. This is Krellin on D with a big sack, 7-yard loss. Give credit to Middletown North, fighting hard down 3 scores. This is Sean Glenn to Austin DeWise across the middle. DeWise goes 45 yards down to the South 21, under 6 minutes to go. And Middletown North is going to find the end zone here. Out of the Wildcat, Austin DeWise, the 3-yard touchdown. That made it 21-7. But Middletown North would simply run out of time. North would try and get the onside kick here. But Chris Latito is going to seal the deal for the Middletown South Eagles. And congratulations to the Krellin brothers. They take home all the post-game hardware, offensive and defensive MVP. Jake Krellin had 19 carries for 104 yards. Sophomore brother Matt with 3 picks. That's going to be a moment that the Krellin family will cherish forever, and they will talk about this game, I guarantee you, every single Thanksgiving. What a scene in Middletown as the Eagles, 21-7 winners over Middletown North. Give credit to Steve Antonucci and his staff. They really turned things around. Middletown South made the playoffs, and they got to 500. Jake Cook was on hand for the pageantry of the Battle of Middletown and joins us with post-game reaction. And, of course, he talked to the Krellin brothers.
Thanks, Rich. It sure seems like it's going to be a fun night tonight at the Krellin household. After Jake scored 3 touchdowns on offense and younger brother Matt came up with 3 big interceptions on defense, the Eagles were able to come out with a 21-7 win. And after the game, I caught up with the Krellins, who talked about bringing the trophy back to this side of Middletown.
It was just really cool seeing him excel in his last game. And, for me, I don't really care what I did. I'm just so happy that we were able to win for Jake and for all the other seniors.
That's like playing football in the backyard. Who's going to make the best catch in the backyard, right? He's coming out here on defense. He's making plays. I'm going to have to top that somehow. So I think three touchdowns, that's tough to beat right there. I don't know. All season long, it was championship. And then we're getting beat by some real good teams, and now it's, all right, let's just get to playoffs. In playoffs, anybody can win. In playoffs, anybody can win. We don't get it, but coming out here today, there's nothing better than that, than ending it like this.
And in his last game with the blue and gray, Jake Krellin sent the Eagles out the only way he knew how to. Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.